52% rise.
Okay. I was wondering what the fuck that was, but it was just I should turn this on. There we go. Oh. Water there. I couldn't sleep until like 3 or 4 a.m. I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of problems sleeping at night. I don't know why. Hello, by the way. Welcome to the stream. What's up? How you guys? I have these. I take these. It's Fisherman's Friend. Fuck my life. At first I thought these was like strong as fuck, just like my biceps. But then I realized that I got used to them super fucking fast. I think if I did drugs, I would get very big addict of drugs. 100%. I did not know this, but there's like filters I can enable. What the fuck? Now I look like a 50-year-old mom trying to stream. Now I'm drunk. The fuck? Okay. That was weird. I just used the regular one probably. I'm so fucking weird, I swear to God. I make this soda stream. So I bought this soda stream thing. You can make like water. Not make water, but make like water. What is it called? Fuck, what is it called? Like water. And then I take in like then I put in like chemicals into it. Like I bought this 7-Up thing and I make it. It's pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie. I'm so fucking fast. Just guys, look at this, look at this, look at this. Hi, you didn't see that coming, huh? Can I take the phone without you even noticing? Like, let's see. Jesus Christ! It's like looking at Spider-Man. My goal in a stream is to get 10 people watching. My current viewership is, my max viewership is 8 people. I'm trying to get 10 people. If I get 10 people, I can succeed. I can make it. I know for you guys, 10 people might not seem a lot. For me, it means the world. It is everything to me. It's my balls, my cock, my girlfriend, everything. Fuck, why didn't I do the push-ups with you guys? I should have done the push-ups with you guys. I promised. I'm waiting for the people that didn't believe me to come in so I can show them that I can do it. Because some people didn't believe I can do 55 push-ups in one sitting, or in one laying, or in one go, whatever you might say. Can you click the like button, by the way? 11 viewers! Holy fuck, what the fuck happened? I need to take a screenshot. Nice! Oh, a new record! A new record! We unlocked a new record! Okay. As the new record goes, I'm gonna do 55 push-ups for you guys. You want to see 55 push-ups? I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't care what you say. Dude, that's a new record. What the fuck? Wait. How can I show you? How can I put this in so you can see 55 push-ups? Let me see. Let's get this vase in. Here, I did it earlier, so maybe I can't do it right now. Okay. Okay, 55 push-ups. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 43, 44, 46, 47, 49, 50, 51, 50, 53, 6, 57, 59, 60. That was 60 push-ups. I told you I could do it. Maybe they're not the most correct push-ups you can do, but they're fucking push-ups. Press the like button if you liked it. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck me. Whew. That's a lot. I need to drink water, fuck. That's a new record for me, by the way. I usually do 55 push-ups in the morning. And fuck, I'm out of breath. And 55 push-ups at the evening. So I do 110 push-ups every day. But this was a little bit too much. 60 was a little bit too much. How you guys doing? Where are you guys from? I will tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Armin. My real name is Armin. I live in Norway. I'm originally from Serbia. But I've lived in Norway. I lived in Norway for 23 years. Basically my whole life I lived in Norway. I really like living here. When it comes to chillness, it's very chill to live here. Like, nobody's trying to kill me on a daily basis. That's always a positive. There's not many people that chat on YouTube. Oh my god, YouTube, I noticed. I usually am the one that chats, but I'm also the one that streams, so yeah. That's kind of understandable in that way. Fuck. Why did I do 60 fucking push-ups? Jesus Christ. If somebody told me that, like, a year ago, I would not have believed him or her that I could do that. I would never have believed somebody if they told me a year ago that I could do 60 push-ups. I would never believe that. But now I'm fucking tired as shit. Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining. Arigato gozaimasu. You know what I will do? I would put on my Luffy hat. Just a second. Actually, it looks pretty good. Fuck, I should take this back here. Okay. There we go. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, guys, if you want to. I stream almost daily, like this. I don't know how they make this hat so fucking cool. It was kind of expensive too. It was not expensive, but for a fucking straw hat, it was like $40 or something like that. I did not expect a straw hat to cost that much, to be completely honest. It's just a fucking straw hat. It's just because there's Bandai on it that it costs more. If this was like in a thrift store, it would like cost like fucking, I don't know, $5 or something like that. I wonder what Monkey D. Luffy was based upon. It's probably based on Monkey King. But we only... Wait. I can also do this. Sorry about that. Somebody called me. Okay, we have a long time to stream now. We have a long time to stream now because somebody just called me and told me that I could, he could do something for me so I can be more here, basically. I'm sweating so goddamn much. I don't know why. I even have the AC on. I turned the AC on and everything. It's still so goddamn warm. I can't believe we hit the fucking mark. We got over 10 viewers. That's insane. We actually got 13 viewers. That's fucking crazy. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. I really, really fucking appreciate it. I really appreciate every fucking support. Thank you so much. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay, that was cringe as fuck. That was cringe. I notice that I'm a 33-year-old guy with a straw hat talking to people across the world. When I was like 15, I would not expect that from myself. That's not what I would expect. But you never know what will happen. You never fucking know. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. I just want to, I take screenshots of every time I got like a new record. Now we have 14 viewers. I just take a screenshot because I'm so fucking happy, but I can't believe this is happening. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. Do you guys like anime too? If you do, what's your favorite anime? Mine is not One Piece, believe it or not. Mine is... my favorite anime of all time is probably Love Story. If you don't know what Love Story is, it's basically about a guy that is big and not that pretty, not that good looking. I mean, pretty is stupid to say for a guy, but he's not that good looking, and he falls in love with the girl, and she's cute as fuck. But the guy's best friend is a dude that is super fucking good looking. So he always thinks that the good looking friend is gonna get all the bitches. But then he finds a girl that actually likes him for who he is. and it's such a fucking good anime. It's such a good anime. It's called Love Story. I'm a very like, I really like a good story, like a slice of life good story. I'm kind of sick and tired of like fighting anime, even though One Piece is fucking amazing at times. But I'm not gonna lie, at times One Piece is kind of like, it's like it has like the Fishman Island, and it has like arcs that are kind of like it. People overhype it a little bit. What's up? Nagi Wagi, you're the first person that chats. I get like 14 people, 15 people on YouTube here, but not a lot of people chat. Thank you so much for saying hi. Thank you, man. Yes, I'm a One Piece fan. I can show you my room. Are you too a One Piece fan? Look. Yes. Can you not say that, please? And my son has this. I have a son, by the way. He has this, and then I bought him like devil fruit, and there's a plushie Luffy, and there's a lot. Oh my god, you're so lucky. Why am I lucky? That I have a son? I'm a huge One Piece fan. Me too, bro. Me too. Where are you from, by the way? It seems like you're from the Philippines, or no, you're from Vietnam or something. It looks, based on your name, you seem Filipino or from Vietnam. Nice to meet you, man. I'm from Norway, by the way. But I'm from Serbia, but I live in Norway. Well, this isn't my name. Oh, it's not your name. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Wait, from Serbia? Yes, I'm from Serbia. I was born in Serbia. I'm from Serbia. No, you're fucking not from Serbia. Shut the fuck up. Okay, say something in Serbian then. Me too. Da jesam. What the fuck are the odds of that? Wait. Stvarno si iz Srbije? Ne znam. That's rare as shit. Ja sam sad u Srbiji. A gde živiš? Živiš u Americi? Dude, of all of the people that join my stream, I got a guy that is actually from the same country as me. That's rare. Cheers to you, man. Look at this. Look at my Novi Pazar. Wait, okay, you're fucking with me. You know where I'm from? In Serbia, originally, but I don't live there. Prijepolje. Don't tell me. Wait. Nah, fuck, man. This shit is fucking scary. Prijepolja. Ja nisam očekival ovo. Neither have I. Neither have. Fuck! I can't speak. Retko kad nađem ovake Srbe. Ja nisam Srbin. Even though it doesn't fucking matter, I'm a Muslim from Serbia. So I'm from a place in Serbia called Sanjak, right? And there's like in my city. Ja sam Muslimanka. Yeah, so I'm gonna speak in English because it's easier for for the other people to understand. So she apparently you're a female because you said it. So I'm from a place in Serbia called Prijepolje, which is like 50% of the population is Serbian, like Greek Orthodox. And then we have 50% that are Muslim, and I'm a Muslim, even though I like One Piece, and it's not very Muslim-like. But if you're gonna follow everything in the religion, you will not have a life in the end of the day. So you need to like look past some things. You can't accept everything you come up across, you know. So can I ask for your name? Wait, I can guess your name. It's probably Aisha or Amra or Samra or Irma, something like that. Right? That's my neighbor. That's my mom. Aisha and Samra. That's such used name down there. But nope. Okay, you don't need to give me your name, by the way. I don't want to sound like a creep. It's not what I wanted. It's just my name is not Serbian. But you don't live down there, right? You live in America or something like that, right? You just came there for vacation. My dad is Arabic. My dad is Arabic. No. Dude, you're such a complicated person. I live in Serbia. Why the fuck would you live in Serbia? Dude, everybody's moving away from Serbia and you decide, I don't know. Dude, why the hell? I don't wanna. Dude, wait, so you're not actually from there? But I have to? Dude, I'm trying to figure this out. So you moved to Serbia. Your dad is Arabic, so you're not from there. Well, I am, but everybody from my family isn't. So your family is Arabic, and they moved to Serbia of all places. Only I am and my mom. So you're half Arab, half Serbian, half from Serbia, right? Because my mom is Serbian and moved there. Jesus Christ. Why don't you just move to fucking a good... Dude, I feel bad for you. My cousins are in Hungary. Hungary is not much better. You should... My aunt is in LA. That's where you should move. Dude, I feel bad for you. I feel so fucking bad for you. Serbian people can be so fucking nationalistic. And especially when you're half Arab. Dude, some people say that like people in Western countries like Norway and England and yeah, Germany are nationalistic. The worst people in the world when it comes to nationalism are fucking Serbian, Bosnian, Croatian. Like we are so fucking bad towards other people. It's insane. Like people in Serbia suck. I know. I know they do. Trust me, I am from there and I still think they suck. They have no souls. I think they have soul. So here's the thing. I think they have souls, but it's a very closed environment. Because I'm different, they bully me in school. Yeah. That's why I said I feel bad for you. And just here's the thing. Here's what I will tell you. They have no. Okay, so I will tell you how it was for me, right? People in the Balkans, not only Serbia, but all of the countries down there have had a lot of problems in their lives, so they try to push it upon others. You will never hear a person from Balkan admit that they are in the wrong. Never. They're never in the wrong. But they will fuck up their lives by their own. They always do. They will always do it, and they have always done it. Everybody from the Balkans, including myself, has this problem sometimes that we cannot accept defeat. We cannot accept defeat. A lot of Balkan people, Serbian, Croatian, Bosnian people, we will never tell that we're wrong. And what I learned from Western countries is that being in the wrong is actually good for you, because you can then learn how to improve yourself and be better to yourself and to other people around you. So I'm so sorry on the behalf of my people, on the behalf of everybody there, and on behalf of your mom, because she's also from there. It's just ignorance and a lot of tough love. I can really find here somebody that's actually good. The friends that I have are not even from Serbia. You should not befriend people from Serbia and from Bosnia and Croatia. It's, well, that's stupid to say. There's good people and bad people everywhere, but down there it's very hard. Like, look at me. Okay, I will tell you a little bit about myself. When I was a little boy, I had a lot of friends down there. Like probably 12 to 13 friends that we always were together with. So in Serbia, we have almost like ghettos where I'm from. And everybody in that ghetto, everybody in that area is born to be friends, because you parents grew up there, your grandparents grew up there, your grandparents grew up there, and everybody has kids, and it's like generational friends in a way. And all of the friends, we actually call each other brothers. We don't talk with each other because everybody that I knew when I was little, they are greedy. They want money for themselves. They want to borrow money from you. It's such a bad culture in Balkan. I only have one friend that I still talk to from Serbia. The friends that I are okay. So that's true, but here mostly rude people. Yeah, they're very rude people. Very rude people. You know who you should befriend? Slovenians. Slovenians are pretty nice because Slovenians are very close to Germany, and they are like a little bit more cultured when it comes to that shit. Like the school system also. Oh my god. Don't mention the school system, brother. Don't mention the fucking school system. Oh my god. It doesn't suck. It's non-existent. It's fucking. My teacher's literally drunk. They're not drunk. I wouldn't say they're drunk. So down there, down in the Balkans, education has a lot to say. But when they are educated, they don't teach. For some reason, they don't teach them how to behave. Like they only teach them subjects like English, math, and stuff like that. But they don't teach them how to behave. So doctors, as an example, I work as a nurse. Even though I look like a retard now, I'm actually a nurse in cancer. So I work in the cancer field as a nurse. And there's a lot of doctors here. And the doctors here actually talk. We sit down with the doctors, we eat with the doctors, we chill the fuck out, right? But in Serbia, the doctor is like a god. The doctors and the nurses act like God. So if when you go to the hospital, they don't even treat you like a human, they treat you like a subject. Not like an object, I mean. No, but he's literally is drunk because he never comes to classes and even drinks on classes, never teaches anything. That's a fucking moron. You should teach him things, not he should not teach you. You should teach him. If the student, you're probably like 16 or 17 years old. Um, if you as a young kid, as a young teenager, can figure that out, and he as an older man can figure that out, he should not be in the position he's in. The doctors never trust you. It's a very like hierarchy thing in Serbia and in Balkan countries, that a lot of people in those countries think that they're much higher up than they actually are, and they think of themselves as very high up there. They're fucking nothing, fucking dirt. Basically, my sister has have heart problems that they are very problematic, and they never trusted her. That's why I don't understand about some people, some doctors. Yes, I understand you have a degree. I understand you took a very long education. But it's not like you can't take, you can't lose. It's you're still human. You can just make mistakes like everybody else. Just because you took a long education and you're smart doesn't mean you cannot be at fault, right? So, and here the doctors here in Norway also, some of them are also like that. So, but some doctors are very down to earth. Some doctors are very nice, and they say, you know what, maybe I'm wrong, let's double check this. Just think logically about this. Why wouldn't you double check your things? Why, like, what can you lose? People think they will lose their fucking what is it called, fucking chin, whatever. No, not chin, but like obraz. But you will not. I had depression for a long time because of this city, so I can't defend it in any way. Uh, I think you should move. I think, how old are you? If you're like 18, 19, I think you should move out. Honestly, I think it's a very bad environment for anybody to be in. I think your parents are good people probably, but they did a very bad decision. And it's okay to do bad decisions in your life, but you also need to think about who those bad decisions are affecting. And they're really, really affecting you in a negative way. And so does your sister. So it's a very bad decision to move to such a shitty place. And I understand you 100%. There's a reason why I live in Norway. Like, yeah, you're not 18, yeah. Like, I'm early teenager, and my family also caused me depression. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I'm in Serbia for 3 weeks in a year. I'm in Serbia for 3 weeks in a year. When I come down there, people ask me for money, first of all. People tell me that I'm betrayed the country because I left the country. My friend said that I betrayed the country. I'm a foreigner. My own family calls me a foreigner. Uh, Everybody like says that, oh, you're good off. Don't worry about it. You don't need to work. You live in Norway. Like, everything in Serbia that I meet every summer. Yo, Azuros, what's up? RTI. I'm talking about Serbia. My name is. Wait, did you follow me when my name is Azuros? She's in college. She's 20 years old. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh yes. Wait, did you follow me one of my videos, by the way? Nice to meet you. Hello. I live stream now, vertically. um, Naggy Baggy, I'm gonna tell you, I beg you, just move out when you can. At this point, it just sucks here. Let me think about what you can do down there that is actually gonna help you out. A lot of people go to the Chinese places, to the Chinese store, and talk to Chinese people. I'm not even kidding. Some of my friends talk to them and are there a lot of times, and you can find good people at the Chinese stores. And like, some Chinese stores have a lot of nice people there, actually, down to earth people. That's why I called you Azeros. I know you from you used to stream. Oh, you watched me play FIFA back in the day. Thank you so much for coming back, man. I can't because I have personal problems. Fuck, man. I feel bad for you, but you know, it's the in the end of the day, Nagiwagi, in the end of the day, it's not actually you at all. It's nothing to do with you. So RTI, to explain what's happening here, to explain what's going on. This is actually fucking crazy, but this person, Nagiwagi, is actually from Serbia. Well, she lives in Serbia, and I'm also from Serbia, and she has a very tough time because a lot of people there in Serbia are very bad and very nationalistic and assholeish. And I 100% understand that. And I experienced that myself. And I'm trying to help her out in some kind of way. But in the end of the day, Nagiwagi, you should be happy with yourself because I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, it's nothing to do with you at all. Because everybody experienced that in Serbia. Everybody goes through that. And because people are so insecure about themselves, they try to trash other people. So that's why you're getting fucked, basically. That's why you're getting so much trash. It's because people are insecure and they want to feel good about themselves, so they try to trash you. Okay? Remember me, bro? I'm the Indian scammer. We used to have fun in the chat. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. You're the only one that watches my streams back then. And my sister messed me up the most. Not even Serbian that much anymore. Whenever I try to be happy, my sister ruins my day. But it's think about it in this way, right? Think about it in this way. She doesn't ruin your day. She's trying to ruin your day, and then you think about it, and then you ruin the day even more in your head. Nobody can actually ruin your day. Like I think that I have started to think like this, right? And I know this is a little bit harsh, but listen to me. Just listen to me for a second. Remember where I work? I work in a cancer department. Trust me. Trust me on this. I've seen shit. And people, the thing that they remember when people are dying in the end of their days, when they're on their deathbed, they don't think about what other people have said. They don't think what other people have done. They don't think about it. They think about how they have been thinking in their head. They're thinking about how they live their life, how they experience life, how they have, what they have done in their life. They don't give a fuck what other people have said. It doesn't even fucking matter. It does not matter what other people say whatsoever. It only matters what you do and what you accomplish during your life. People can say to me whatever they fucking like. Okay, that's your opinion, but fuck you. That's like it's okay to everybody can have their own opinion. Everybody can think whatever they want, but in the end they can fuck themselves if I don't agree with them. Because I don't have time. I don't have time to listen to your goddamn bullshit. Why would I use my precious time on this earth that can end literally tomorrow to listen to your garbage, right? And then I need to continue. Why wouldn't you live rent-free in my brain? I met the correct picture with Vlahovic and Kostic when went to Germany to watch Euros. They are you Serbian footballers? Yes, they're Serbian footballers and they're fucking nationalistic. Well, that still affects my way of thinking and it hurts. Why does it affect your way of thinking? If I say to you, you are trash, do you start to believe that you're trash? Just because I said it? Who am I? I'm fucking nothing. You need to. I'm sorry, but you need to think as people as little garbage. Like if somebody tells me I'm trash, they're not human to me anymore. I know this is a little bit harsh. They're not human to me anymore. They are nothing. They don't exist. I don't care about them anymore. That's how I think. I don't watch football. I wouldn't know. I played RTI watched me when I played FIFA back then. I don't like playing FIFA that much anymore because it's stupid. It's pay to win. It's made by EA, so yeah, of course it's pay to win. Do you play any games, by the way, Nagiwaki? Do you also you RTI? Do you play any games recently? People in Serbia made me have self-hatred and think about self-harm. But why? Why would a stupid person from Serbia that doesn't know shit and has never been outside of Serbia tell you what to do and tell you how you should behave and tell you who you are? Why? They have not seen shit. They don't know shit. Hey Nagiwagi, whatever you were going through is just a phase. You will eventually pass. Exactly, 100% true. I don't play game sports, but I like to animate and it's my hobby. Exactly. Do what you like to do. Sit in your room, animate. At least you have a talent. At least you do something that you like. Even if you don't have a talent, at least you do something, a hobby that you like. These motherfuckers that tell you bad things, these motherfuckers that tell you that things are bad, that you're trash, they have no fucking life. They live rent free in your fucking brain for no reason. I am sorry, but trust me, I'm much older than you. I'm much older than you. And I know this is stupid to say, and I hate when people say it to myself, but I've a life experience. I'm 33 years old, and I have lived in fucking Serbia. People in Serbia have no jobs. Their country is falling apart. The president is corrupt and taking money from Germany and other countries to fucking mine lithium from fucking mines. The country is falling apart and people are depressed and they have kids and those kids are fucking angry because their parents are angry. It's a circle that goes around all the goddamn time. Trust me, I know this. I lived there. I've been there. I know everything about the country. And trust me on this too. People are not angry with you. You're not a bad person. It's just them. They have no life. They have nothing else to go on. So they just use you as their last thing to push, to beat, to fuck around because they have nothing else in their lives. So why would you care about little trash? I'm sorry, but they're little trash. Don't play. Thank you, RTI. You're 20 years older. If you are 33, yeah, I'm 20 years old. Oh, somebody's calling me. Just a second. I will be right back. Oh, it was just a scammer. Don't apologize. They are trash. No, I'm just don't want to seem like a mean person. I don't want to seem like a mean person to say people are trash. I don't believe that everybody's trash. There's some genuine good people. Like I said earlier, my 10 friends that I had, none of them are around anymore. I only have one friend left. He's a good person. He's a genuine, nice person. And I only have one friend left. Like, I only have one friend left out of so many fucking friends. People will change. The people that were once bad will turn maybe good eventually. You never know. They're mean, then be mean too. Exactly. If they're mean, be mean to them. Fuck them. Just fuck them. Like, I also have one friend and she stayed. Also, one more thing, and this is a little bit harsh too because I'm a guy, but I work with a lot of women because I work in nursing, I work in cancer, like I said earlier, and I'm the only guy there, right? Uh, women are much more harsh with each other than guys. Women are much more toxic with their words and with the things they say to each other than guys. Guys are much more punchy and very much more aggressive when it comes to that, but women are much more toxic, right? So don't listen to women what they say because they want to hurt you toxically in your fucking brain. They fuck with your brain. They try to do that with me too, but I don't care. And if you don't care with women, they will stop it because they see that, oh fuck, I cannot fuck them toxically, so I will stop. Women stop when they see that they can't do anything to you in your brain, right? So that's your issue probably, that a lot of girls are probably trying to be mean with you, but boys or girls, they all hate me. But did you do something to deserve the hate? Did you do something? Did you say something? Like, was there, like, if you look back at your past, did you do something that could trigger that hate? RTI, by the way, if you're still here, do you still play FIFA? Like, I was just breathing. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just like me. Like, look at me. I am fucking fully Serbian. I am my grandfather is from there. Like, everybody in my family is from Serbia. I don't know a single. We have, my last name has been in Serbia and Montenegro for the last 600 years. And they still call me a foreigner because I live in Norway. I have the biggest last name in the fucking country, one of the biggest names in the country, but I still get called a foreigner. It's you cannot win against them because they don't care about you. They care to be toxic because they have nothing else in their lives. Trust me on this. You will see eventually when you grow up, when you get the same age as me, you will say, you're like, oh fuck man, that streamer was right. That guy with the Luffy hat, I remember that shit. Yeah, hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the tips. Just stop caring. I know it's hard. I know it's hard because they live rent free in your brain. A lot of people do that to you. A lot of people live rent free in your brain. Don't do that to yourself. It's just feeding their fucking shit. By the way, do you like some other anime than One Piece? Do you like Berserk? Have you watched Berserk before? I was also very insecure of my skin, so I always wore a jacket. I don't, but I know it. You know Berserk? Nice. So here's the thing. What happens to the body when you die? Does anybody know what happens to the body when you die? It becomes a skeleton. It rots. It becomes, first, it becomes like kind of bluish because the oxygen in the body is not working properly. It doesn't take the oxygen properly, and it doesn't distribute because the blood flow is not good enough, right? The blood flow in the body is not good enough, so the body becomes bluish, whitish, right, when it dies, and it becomes very white. People are stupid as fuck calling black people or brownish people or whatever and not the proper color, because everybody in the end will be a little bit bluish and white when they die because the oxygen doesn't run in the body properly, right? Because of the bloodstream. So in the end, your body will rot and eventually your body will become a skeleton, right? So where's the skin? Where's the skin when you die? Where's the skin eventually? It's not there. People are so preoccupied when it comes to body and skin and religion and culture and blah blah blah. It does not fucking matter. Trust me, I work in cancer. Trust me. I see dead people every fucking day. Every week I see dead people because I work in cancer. Trust me, it does not fucking matter if you're brown, if you're white, if you're black, if you're from whatever fucking color, people or culture. No, it doesn't matter. It matters who you are as a person. It matters if you're a good person, if you're a bad person. That's what matters. In the end of the day, people remember you. You will live in their brain as a good person or a bad person. It's that easy. It's not complicated whatsoever. But people are like, oh, like she's black or she's brown, she's Arab. They're stupid. They're not well educated. I got Arabic genes, so I look weird next to people in Serbia. Okay, look at me. Look at me. If I go to Turkey, they talk Turkish to me. I have been to Turkey. They talk Turkish to me because Turkish people have been around for 500 years in Serbia, the Ottoman Empire. If I go to Croatia, people think I'm Croatian. People think I'm Serbian in Serbia. People think I'm Bosnian in Bosnia. People think I'm like a white Arab in Arabic countries. Yes, I'm a little bit whiter. Who cares? These are not well-educated, stupid-ass bitches that care about things that are not fucking important whatsoever. Like, I know you're young, right? You're a young person, and you are learning still. You're still learning. But you will soon understand, and you maybe already understand, that it's just based on education and their cluelessness, because they live in a tight community and they live there for generations. They just don't know. People just don't know better. And look at the ape in the jungle. If the ape doesn't know what the fuck is happening, he will get scared. Just like humans. They don't know your skin. They don't know where you're from. You're like half Arabic, and they're afraid of you. That's just like an animal instinct. And also, what's up, Shay Wilson? Hello from Atlanta. What's up, man? Just a second. I'm trying to talk to Nagi Wagi about her situation. I will explain to you what the situation is. She's half Arabic, half Serbian. She lives in Serbia, and I'm trying to tell her that people down there are pretty nationalistic and very racist sometimes. And it's not her. It's just people are just mean sometimes down there. And also another thing is my like she's ADHD and no empathy. She also has heart problems and faints. She never accepts mistakes and doesn't know what she offended somebody. Okay. Now we're going to my field. Luke, what's up? Serbia, yeah boy, yeah, volim Serbia. I have ADHD as well. What's up, Luke? Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet everybody. Thank you so much. Guys, can you click the like button? I don't know if that helps anything. Like, if people like my stream. I don't know. I'm new to streaming on YouTube. I streamed on Twitch for a long time. But I don't know if the likes help anything. I have no idea. But okay, I will Nagi Wagi, I will explain to you. How do I do that? Double tap the screen. I think if you double tap the screen, you will like. I don't know. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my God, so many likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I stream every day. So yeah. To explain a little bit about myself, Nagi Wagi is originally, or her father is Arab. Her mother is Serbian. She moved to Serbia, and she's a young girl. very young person, and she has a lot of issues because people in Serbia and Croatia and a lot of countries in the Balkans can be very nationalistic, and people down there can be very ignorant because they don't know better, right? So I'm trying to teach her, and her sister has ADHD, and is kind of sometimes mean towards her. So I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse. I'm not gay, but I'm a nurse, and I work in cancer, right? I work in cancer, so I know a little bit about health, right? So here's the thing: your sister, it's not her fault. I know it's hard for you to maybe accept this or not. It's that the brain chemicals in her brain, the chemicals in the brain doesn't work properly when she has ADHD, so she needs to take medicine so she can calm down and the voices in her head can go away. It's not you that is irritating her, it's all of the things that she cannot focus around that irritates her. And you are just atop of that to irritate her extra more, right? So if the fuck was that? So if she takes the medicine, it would be much better. I'm listening. Oh, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much, Randwagi. So I don't know, Luke, you said you have ADHD as well, right? So you know what I'm talking about, right? So if a person has ADHD, it does not have anything to do with you and the focus. It's much harder for them to focus because of the brain chemistry in their brain, right? So you need to take your medicine so you can get calmer, yeah, and stuff like that. So she should take medicine for her ADHD. Do you guys like One Piece, by the way? Ow. I'm showing my love One Piece figurine. Hey, me. You like it? Dude, that's another thing that I don't like about Serbia is that there's no anime stores there. I'm on episode 660 or something. Oh, you are on Dressrosa, probably. You're on Dressrosa. It's like something like Dressrosa or a little bit before Dressrosa, before Dom Flamingo, I think. Dude, yes. I'm at Wano. I'm at 1000 I'm at episode 1000 something in One Piece. I don't remember. I've not watched One Piece for a long time. Imagine if One Piece had like a shorter. I'm Gemini and I have ADHD. How do you live with the ADHD, Shane? How do you take medicine for it? And by the way, also Nagibagi, your sister has also a heart condition, so she has a lot of on her head and top of the ADHD. I'm not excusing her or anything like that. She should not behave like that. But sometimes people can't help it if they're in a struggle. You should just hug her, be very like close to her, and she will calm down. I'm waiting for Gear 5 because I'm on 660. You mean Gear 4? You mean Gear 4, right? Not Gear 5. Gear 5 doesn't come until Gear 5 doesn't come until Wano. Gear 4, Gear 5. No, Gear 4. Gear 5 is literally him becoming a god. Like, I have it here, look. Just a second. Shane, where are you from again? You're from what country? But I've seen spoilers everywhere. Yeah, I know. Look. Have you seen my son's room? Have I showed you my son's room? Autocorrect. Look. I'm trying. Oh my god, that looks so good. Yeah. Yeah, it looks kind of nice. But it's original. It's the original fucking thing. And this hat too. It's original, because that's what I miss a little bit about Serbia. Like, you cannot buy original things anywhere. So here in Norway, you can buy everything like original, like real. You know, that looks very good. And like Western countries in general, you can do that. I should actually do this. Yeah, like everything there is like Chinese and stuff like that, right? Nagi Wagi, how old were you when you moved to Serbia? Thank you so much for the likes, guys, by the way. Thank you so much. I didn't, and also for if somebody subscribes, thank you so much for subscribing. I don't know how to put up notifications. You were born in Serbia. Okay. I don't know how to put up notifications for people to subscribe and stuff like that. But if anybody subscribed, thank you so much. I was born there. You were born in Serbia. That's fucked up. So did you parents ever think about like moving to some other country? But my sister is not. So where is your sister from? Well, I mean, where is your sister born? I'm stupid. I can't. Shane Wilson, I'm 35 and I never took medicine for it until I was high school, and a few friends had meds and they shared with me so I could focus enough to pass my exams. I'm in the USA, Georgia, where I live. Shane, I want to tell you something. I think I have ADHD, and I think I lived my whole life without knowing it. And I notice that at my job sometimes, and I wonder sometimes if I took the medicine. I never tried to take the medicine, but I was wondering sometimes if I actually took ADHD medicine, how much smarter would I be? Like, how much of a level up did you have, Shane? You, by the way, you're the same, almost same age as me. I'm 33. I'm gonna be 34 soon. And Nagi Wagi is probably like, Jesus Christ, I'm surrounded by old men. She's born in Syria. I don't know if Syria is like a better country to live in based upon people being nice and people not being racist. I don't know if people are that in Syria. I have no idea. But I know in Serbia they're super fucking racist. But I sometimes wonder if I took ADHD medicine, how much better I would be off and how much better I would like read things. Everybody's 20 years older than me. Yeah. That's Nagi Wagi. There's one more thing I can teach you. There's a lot of things I can probably teach you, but one more very important thing I can teach you. Very, very fucking important thing I will teach you. You will always be, for me personally, I will always be 19, 20 years old in your heads. And when you grow up and you become my age, you will think as yourself still as 20 years old, still as 18 or 19 years old. People age in their looks and stuff like that, but they still see themselves as they were when they were kids and teenagers. It's unfortunate, but it's true. And it's very hard for me when I go to like TikTok or when I go to YouTube and I stream like this. and people tell me, oh, fuck, you're old, right? It kind of hurts every time because I don't look at myself as old. I don't look at myself as old at all. I look at myself as actually pretty young because in my brain, I'm still 18, 19, 20, right? I never had any social media. I think, honestly, I think social media should be illegal until like you're like 16 years old. I think social media is like, we still don't know the consequences of social media when it comes to suicide and suicide attempts. I still don't know how dangerous social media actually is. Because look at dopamine, the dopamine effect of getting likes on Instagram. They compared it to cocaine. Actually, taking a sniff of cocaine gives you the same dopamine level as getting a lot of likes on YouTube or on whatever social platform. So getting that dopamine all the time, you get addicted to it. So you want to get the dopamine all the fucking time, and the dopamine levels. You want to get them high all the time. Let me see. Let me read Shane's comment. Thank you so much for commenting, by the way. Is there is definitely made a difference, but I also depend on what made your talking. It allowed me to stay focused and compare what I was reading, but I definitely changed that way I felt. Some good and some bad. You can probably, so what I'm bad with, what you're saying is very true. I know. You see, this is the Serbian part of me. I say stuff like, I know I'm smart. I know I'm good. Because that's like a very Serbian thing. Everybody around me is so changed by medias. The reason why I stayed normal is because I don't have any medias. Mm, let me think about that. So you believe that people change because of medias? I see a pattern in what you're saying, Nagiwagi. I see a pattern in what you're saying. I think you are very wrong in the way of approaching how people think. Okay. And I'm not trying to put you down anything. I'm just trying to teach you something. And I know I'm a little bit irritated. You're probably irritating at me right now, but I was just trying to teach you something. Alcohol. Alcohol, right? What does alcohol do to the body? I mean, when you become drunk, people say that when you become drunk, you act differently. No, you don't. You act like you actually are. The true self comes out when you're drunk. When you're drunk, the fucked up part of you comes out. It's still you, right? When you're drunk, it's still you. It is still the same person. It's still Nangiwagi or Shane or Armin, right? But it's much higher. The same goes for social media. Social media, yes, it can make you change your mind a little bit, but social media just hires up who you actually are. So if you douchebag and you see another douchebag being a douchebag on social media, you will say that's right because you always were a fucked up crazy person. So if it influences you, you're fucked up a little bit. Same as alcohol. I think social media and alcohol are the same. It's the same shit. It affects you, you act differently, but you're still yourself and a fucked up person from before. But the reason why you're not that affected now, is because I think you're like a good person. And that's why you're not that affected by social media. You're on the social media right now, you're watching me. There's still good people out there, right? Dude, This was a good stream. I really like this stream. Well, YouTube isn't that bad. I would think that YouTube is the worst because Instagram is the worst. Sorry, Instagram is the worst social media platform. Twitter, no, X or Twitter, whatever you might call it, is the worst. Then comes Instagram, then comes YouTube. The reason why I say Instagram is so bad because they portray their pictures. Instagram portray their pictures. They portray themselves as much prettier and much better looking than they actually are, and they portray their lives being much better than they actually are. How many people have taken a picture of themselves saying that I'm depressed and I have a bad day? Not many people. Mostly celebrities. People mostly put out their pictures on Instagram telling that their life is perfect. My life is perfect. Look at me. Oh, I'm gonna take a selfie by a good boat, big car, expensive car. I'm rich. Look at me. I have a perfect life. That's why Instagram is so fucking toxic. YouTube is super fucking toxic because they give you ideas that are not true. They give you ideas like Mr. Beast. They give you ideas like, oh, I can succeed. Everybody can succeed. No, most people don't succeed. Most people don't make it. Most people don't do shit. Most people just work ordinary lives and work ordinary jobs and just work and just die, and that's it. It gives you this like fantasy that you cannot ever fulfill, but you try to do it because you think, oh, if he does it, I can do it, right? But it's like, if you look at the lottery, how many people win the lottery? It's the same shit. It's sad that social media is actually making people less social and more fake. It's 100% true, Shane. It's 110% true what you're saying. It's like, yesterday, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I watched a movie where a guy lived in the 80s. I mean, he filmed himself as a teenager when he was in the 80s. There were no mobile phones that they carried around. There were no YouTube. There was nothing. He just like recorded on an old like fucking camera, and that was it. They went to the record store. They went to like an old arcade shop. It was just pure. They listened to music. They like talked to each other in the car, and that was about it. Now everything is like, even when you add a friend. I remember when I was younger and I wanted to talk to a girl that I really liked. What did I do? I went up to her and I said, that's like this is probably the most important thing I'm going to say. Talking to women and getting to know a woman back then was much easier, and like people were marrying and getting together much easier because you went up to a girl, you said to the girl, hi, I think you're good looking, or I think you're pretty, you want to go out. Now you add her to Facebook, you talk to her to Instagram, you like, it's much more like the distance is much longer. It would be better to bring CDs back to life instead of phones. CDs, dude, the thing that you did with CDs, like, and put it into the dude. I don't know if you remember that because you're pretty young, Nagi Wagi, but back then, dude, oh my god. I thought only I did that. Everybody does that. Let me show you my games, by the way. By the way, I fixed my whole apartment. I will show you my apartment. This is my PlayStation 5. This is where I stream. Let's see. What I like is we are on different continents and we can talk about whatever and have understanding that Wait. We can talk about whatever and have a understanding that what is cool to me. Yeah, we can talk across the planet, and that's the best thing that internet has ever done. Because now no politician can say like fake shit because we can all talk to each other and say stuff to each other. Like back then we were like much more distant. Look at this, look at this. My setup. By the way, if you're new to the stream, welcome. I'm sorry for not welcoming everybody. I'm too. Let me guess. Zoro is your favorite? Yeah, hell yeah. Of course Zoro is my favorite. Of course. Of course he's my favorite. He's the best. My favorite anime of all time is Love Story, by the way. Okay, here's the thing. I'm a very like slice of life guy. I'm a very like if I watch anime, I'm not that about fighting. I'm not that about that. Even like TV shows, not only anime, like TV shows. I'm much more about people showing how true life is. People showing like let's drink together, let's party together. Like I'm very occupied of how people behave and how people are. Like people are so interesting to me. Even in anime where there's like anime that like a guy falls in love and the journey in his love story and like how people met and stuff like that, it's so interesting to me. How much is the apartment rent there? I bought this apartment but I still have a loan on it. Is that what you mean? I'm the opposite then. But I was just like you when I was younger, so you're at the young stage of anime. I don't know when you started to watch anime, but at the young stage of anime, Nagiwagi, you watch a lot of fighting anime and stuff like that because that's super fucking interesting. But after a while, you will realize that a lot of fighting anime is the same. There's a protagonist. You're gonna level up and level up and level up, and you're gonna fight better and like worse people, and then he will evolve and stuff like that. And he will. It's just like an upgrade all the time. And a lot of animes are like that. A lot of fighting animes are like that. That's why One Punch Man is like a. Did you know that One Punch Man was like a almost like a meme or like a they would One Punch Man tried to trash anime protagonists because it's like overpowered. It's like almost like a they made fun of that. Like a space like there have been 2,400 a month here. The rent I pay, so I will tell you my salary. Okay, I don't need to tell you my salary, but I pay around for the loan, and so I have a loan on this house, right? I paid a little bit myself, so I saved up around $40,000, and I paid $40,000 like right in the deposit, right? So the loan is lower. So I paid 40,000, around 40,000 for that, and then I have a loan. So I pay every month. I pay around $2,000 every month for this apartment. But I fixed it. I used like $50,000 to fix this apartment. Oh my god! I forgot to cook the eggs. I'm gonna get killed by my mom. You can just leave and like make sure to subscribe. By the way, I think it's so cringe that I need to tell people that, but I don't know how much it costs to live there. Okay, so I have a very standard salary. I earn around $4,000 a month in my pocket, like after taxes in my pocket. People always calculate like before taxes. Who gives a fuck how much taxes you pay? Like I always calculate how much I actually get in my pocket. So I get like $4,000 a month, a little bit more than that. And thank you for the advice. Bye bye, Nagiwagi. Thank you so much for staying for a million years. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry that your mom is gonna kick your goddamn ass. But I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for staying here. So I earn around $4,000 a month. I pay around the apartments here around 2 million kroons for apartment, which is like $200,000 for apartment. So there's like $200,000 for apartment. A lot of people don't rent here in Norway. Most people own things here in Norway. They don't rent out because it's much better to own than to rent. So most people just rent. They just own. So around the costs are around $2,000 a month, but that's everything. That's both electricity and rent and food and everything is like $2,000. Okay, thank you. Just curious if you're all getting hit with inflation here in the States. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna talk about politics again. I'm just gonna say it. Shane, your country and our country and a lot of Western countries, I live in Norway, is supporting a war, two wars that are going on right now. The war in Palestine and the war in Ukraine. And we are supporting a war instead of supporting the people that are actually in our countries. I think it would be much better that we supported our own people that live in our actual countries than sending money to a war that we don't even support, that we don't even know anything about. But no, you don't have to talk any politics places. No, no, I'm just saying that like talk about inflation and talk about the prices getting very high. I think it's based on that what I'm saying, and also it's based on that a lot of rich people in America, especially where you're from, they have hyped up the prices too much. Like the prices in America are too high for no goddamn reason because rich people want to live there. And look at LA. Like the place is like almost impossible to live in for like a normal American person, like a normal seller. What is like a normal seller in America, anyways? Like here in Norway, like a normal salary is like $60,000 a year, right? That's like a normal salary. But like I hear Americans talk about like, and I hear like dating sites and like people that date and like on YouTube, they say numbers like $150,000. If you don't earn like $150,000, you're nothing. Like what the fuck are you talking about? 150,000? What the fuck? Where do you get those numbers from? Like, what do you work with? Like, what are you a CEO? Like, is everybody in the US a CEO or something like that? Like, what the fuck are those numbers coming from? It's kind of weird to me. So I wonder, like, if this is it all fake, or is it like that you need to earn that money to live there, or like what is going on? Is it like that prices are so high in US that you need to have that? I have no idea. I don't live in the US, so I have no idea what's going on in the USA. By the way, welcome you people to the stream. Hello, my name is My name is Armin. I just talk about random shit. That's basically my whole thing. I just talk about random shit. I play games. I play games sometimes. Like, I really like the new game in League of Legends, like Swarm. I was considering playing Swarm later, maybe. Not later, but tonight or something like that. That'd be fun. Shane, do you watch a... Fuck. I almost got choked on this fucking... I was wondering, Shane, do you watch a lot of YouTube live like this? Because I was wondering, like, is it normal to have like a lot of views sometimes, but people don't chat that much? There's a lot of lurkers on YouTube. compared to Twitch and other sites. Oh, you write down the message. Okay. People are moving from the West Coast to the East Coast because it's too expensive. That's true. Though me and my wife are making 160,000 a year, and we are broke, living paycheck to paycheck. What the fuck? What? Wait. Let me take this. What? You earn 160,000 a year. So you earn, okay, you earn as much as me. So I earn like 80,000 a year myself. You have double that. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, come to Norway. Here's the thing with Norway. I'm gonna turn this off because it's getting cold. Like my AC is. There we go. I watch few people and some get a lot of views, but not many people chat, I guess. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. So what do you work with? Like, I'm a nurse. If you're like a nurse or doctor, you can move anywhere, right? Depends what you work with. If you like work in construction, it's maybe harder to move. I'm gonna go to pee. I will come soon back. I will come back soon. I mean. And we aren't in that yet, but we feel like it won't be long. Okay, so if you come to Norway, or if you come to Sweden, or if you come to a Scandinavian country, if you earn $160,000, you can buy a big house. You can buy a big good car. You can buy a big house, a good car, free health care. Yes, maybe not as good as in America when it comes to like convenience, like stores and stuff like that, but at least no criminals in like almost no criminal activity in Norway unless you live in like in a very ghetto place in Oslo. But like I don't know, like it seems fucked up to me that you have $160,000 a year and you can't get it. You live paycheck to pay. You're getting scamazled, bro. My wife is a general manager for race track station. She works a corporation office downtown, and I everything jack of all trades, handyman, mechanic. So you can work anywhere. She can't really, but she can always use that resume to move somewhere else, right? I would prefer to move somewhere else, dude. Like that, you getting scammed. You guys are getting fucking scammed. 160,000 fucking dollars? Bro, that back in the 90s, you could have bought a house for that in a year. Bro, that's Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I'm just shocked. It's just sometimes America seems so good to us and stuff like that, but then you hear these prices and it's just like why? Like what is it that good? Is it that good to live there? Like why do you have that high prices? Like a Los Angeles, like a apartment is like fucking $5 million. Like why? I don't know. It's just like why can't you just take that same money and go to vacation every fucking year for the rest of your life? I don't understand. I hope I hope you get a better job. I mean, not better, better place. The fuck was that? Over the past few years, homeless people are everywhere, every corner begging for food and money. I don't get it. Mm, it takes me back to what I was talking about earlier. Like, think about it logically. Think about it logically. You don't, you or not you, we support a war in a different country. We give our money, our tax money, to support wars in a different country. We support wars in a different country with our tax money. But then, on the other hand, there's homeless people in the same country that we live in. There's people that don't have enough food and a shelter, and we give money to kill other people. It's fucking brainless. It makes no sense. Well, it does make sense because politicians care about that. But aren't we the people, if it's a democracy, aren't we the people that should actually pick the people that should like change those things? But the people that are put in charge are the ones that go to war and like send people to war. It's like the opposite of what we want. It's almost like there's no democracy. I don't know. I don't want to get political or something like that. I hate politic shit, but it is fucking. There's no brain there. It's so weird. My wife has a dental assistant degree, and I'm a licensed electrician, and a licensed technician. So I know we can make it almost anywhere if we move. We move. Why don't you just move? Why don't you just move? Like, please move somewhere, please. Like, Jesus Christ, like. It makes me kind of mad sometimes. Like, is the place very nice where you live, or like, what are you waiting for? Is it just hard to quit the job? It's hard. It is hard to quit your job and like do something else and move somewhere else. It's very fucking hard, and it's probably frustrating. But what should you do? Should you like live in that place for the rest of your life and like struggle paycheck to paycheck every fucking month? Like, no. If you move somewhere else, you can have a better life. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you. My name is Armin. I'm a 33-year-old man dressed as Luffy. What the fuck you gonna do about it? And I like this figurine. Her dad is really bad health right now, and she wants to be able to take care of him the last days. Yeah, okay. Can I ask what he has? Oh, maybe that's a little bit okay. Never mind. I work in health myself. I'm a nurse, so that's why I'm so. That's why I ask these questions. Like I said, like I said earlier, I work in cancer. I work in the cancer department as a nurse here in Norway. So that's why I ask people if they have some disease. I love to learn. I love to hear about that. I can tell you're a really good person. Oh, that is that is so nice to hear. I think when you work with people that die all the time and people with problems, you realize how small things can change somebody's life and how important it is to be just a good person. Like it doesn't take much from us to just be genuinely good to each other. But people choose all the time to be bad because they think they will get some advantage. But actually, in the end of the day, like I said earlier, like I always say, and I will always say, and I will always remember this as long as I live, that life is just a like a small area, like a small part of your life. Like life is such a small part, and we live such short lives. Why would you care so much what other people think? Why would you hurt other people just for the benefit of being cool or different or whatever it might be? It's so weird. He just had a hip and knee replacement, and he's a diabetic, so he has a really bad infection in his knee and have to knee replacement remove twice now. Oh, I see. So it's an infection. And antibiotics are not working on him. That's hard. That's difficult. Does he eat healthy? Does he watch his blood sugar? Like if he eats healthy and drinks a lot, I know that sounds stupid, but it's sometimes there's like small things you can do when it comes to diabetes, like eating healthy, taking care of like taking your insulin regularly, controlling your blood sugar every morning, every evening, and every night, and taking insulin if you need it, and not eating bad food and eating food that is like making your blood sugars be stable. So if you eat like let's say if you eat fast food, the blood sugar will go very high up, but it will fall very fast down. But if you eat like bread that is like brownish or blackish, it will stay, the blood sugar will stay very, very like this and will like fade like this. So if you eat like healthy, the food will make your blood sugar be much more stable. So we do that all the time in cancer and where I work, like a lot of people have problems with diabetes, but they eat unhealthy too. It's almost always correlated. It's always together almost. So there's like three things he needs to do. Control his blood sugar. He probably does that every morning, every evening, every night. And he doesn't need to do it that much later on. But now when he starts, he needs to do that. Drink a lot of fucking water and eat very healthy. That's like three things he needs to do. If he does that, he will be much better off. Because the infection, the bacteria is having a good effect in his body because sugar bacteria really likes it in sugar environments. So that's why diabetes is so fucked up. He's doing good until the knee surgery and he got infected, so his liver and kidney shut down. Fuck man. a few weeks ago, and he has life support for weeks now. He's still the ventilator is feeding tube. Did they put like cables or like in his kidneys to drain out the water? He probably has a lot of water in his kidneys too. Fuck man, that's fucked up. Yeah, sounds like fucked up situation. Yeah, she should stay there because it doesn't look good for him. The infection is probably fucking him up, dude. Yeah, I've seen those situations so many times. It's And like I said earlier, like at those moments, family are the most important. In very hard moments and very hard things that is happening to you, family is the most important part. And people around you, and then you realize who really cares about you in those moments, when you're sick, when you have a hard time, when you're like only thing that like people care so much about like stupid ass shit. But when somebody gets sick, when your child gets sick, when your father, mother gets sick, when somebody is very um, bad health, then you like realize like, oh, this all is just fucking bullshit, you know. And like, I don't know. I need to go now. I've been streaming for a long fucking time, a very long time. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like this video, or I mean not video but stream. I'm gonna get my son now. I have a 9-year-old son, and I'm gonna get him now. I'm gonna go to him and see what the fuck he's doing. He's with my father, so his grandfather is like being with him because he wanted to be with his grandfather. Thank you so much, Shane, for sharing your story, for sharing everything. Thank you so much, man. I'm sorry that I was maybe a little bit too personal. I sometimes don't want to be too personal, but yeah, I sometimes am. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Like I said, make sure to subscribe and have a fantastic day. Goodbye. Goodbye, Shane.